Usually, fashion and workwear don't exist in the same sentence, but Capitec has changed the narrative with the design of their new uniform. Each garment has been carefully curated to be comfortable, durable, and fashion conscious. We caught up with Head of Brand Marketing Spusiso Kumalo, who led the project with a strong vision in mind.
It was quite important for us to ensure that we create uniform that is fashionable. We are a brand that's employing young people of all ages, and we want people to feel comfortable, to love the uniform that they're wearing, because that's your brand, that's your pride, that's what you wear on a daily basis. So we were not willing to compromise on style, we were not willing to compromise on quality, because we know that those are the two things that go hand in hand. When you join Capitec Bank, you actually have a catalog that you can choose your uniform from. So then you're taking uniform that's according to your preference. Not everybody wants to wear a skirt. Not everybody wants to wear a full dress. When you're together, you look uniform, but individually, we're still catering to your actual preference. I think it should be the responsibility of every South African company to ensure that we support the local economy. So for us, we have an opportunity here to make a difference in the textiles industry. And we all know how the textiles industry has been affected by cheap imports. So for us, making sure that we are creating jobs and we're creating value in our local economy was something that was important. And we're proud that we found a supplier that manufactures locally, that sources locally, and we can continue to keep our economy growing and sustaining jobs and preserving jobs, actually.
For their uniforms, Capitec chose to partner with Image Makers Corporate Wear, a family-run business located in Cape Town's textile hub, Woodstock.
I'm Anton Spawn. I'm the Managing Director of Image Makers Corporate Wear, a South African-run family business. When we sat down and we started with the brief with the marketing department from Capitec, we narrowed it down to what we thought would work for the different body shapes. We then went to work on implementing the grade rules and the sizing and the fits to make sure that the garment worked for everyone across the broad spectrum of individuals.
From the design table to the factory floor, each carefully curated garment passes through the hands of multiple artisans in the process to becoming a final product.
Once the design of the Capitec corporate wear range was finalized, it all starts here in the cutting room. One of the major advantages of the electronic cutting is because the patterns are networked to our cutters, there's no human error involved, and we can repeat a pattern, a style, a size. Months later, if someone reorders a garment and we know the fit's going to be identical and exactly as before. So this is one of our production lines where we made the garments for Capitec. Essentially what happens on the production line is we take the cut work and we start joining the pieces together. This pile of garments here is 5 garments, which will eventually end up as this. We're also manufacturing the ladies' cotton-rich shirt, so you can see the products currently running down the line.
You'll see Capitec all over, and I will always tell my daughter, look there, that is my work, I've cut that.
The dress, every woman's staple, a must-have in the Capitec range. We designed a dress with a beautiful A-line, flattering for every single figure and body shape. A little detail on the sleeves, bringing in the brand and the DNA. Red belt to tie in with the sleeves and the branding on the belt. The lady's suit, tailored, slim lines, branded button, jet pockets over here, subtle branding underneath on the inside. It has a Capitec lining. Although the customer won't see it in the store, and the employee feels like part of the team and the dynamite company. For the men, we designed a dual function blazer, something that will keep you warm on the way to work, and something smart in the working environment. Again, keeping the consistent branding with red stitching and branded buttons. On the inside, branded lining, inside pocket.
People tend not to appreciate the amount of detail and attention that goes into the smallest things. The branding on the button, it's the zip that you choose, it's the lining that you choose. And those are the small details that really make something stand out and that really make something last.
Step up your office game by standing a chance of winning a range of 7 garments, creating 18 workwear looks by Image Makers Corporate Wear. To enter, head over to our social media platforms and comment on the competition post. Remember to use hashtag #TheInsiderSA. T's and C's can be found on theinsidersa.co.za.